Hello everybody, this is Axelmyth and welcome back to what is the last part of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, not the Switch. Well done, Smalls. You must show this Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Like this. Mother, may I? Oh, what is this? There, on your hand. The Triforce piece now dwells within you. Is this the Triforce of Courage? Proof that you are indeed the true hero? You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas and here and near the end of your quest. The power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. Smalls, Hero of Winds. Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side. Guys, you're not gonna believe what happened. Hopefully I can talk a little bit before I actually get into the thing. Anyway, guys, you're not gonna believe what happened. So part 26 was actually a week late. I don't know if anybody noticed, but it actually was. And most of that was, oh dang. He knocked me over. Not the gorgeous Toon Link statue. It was, in fact, a week late, and that's basically because of basic rendering stuff. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Part of the video got corrupted. There's going to be another cutscene. Oh. What a tease. You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda. And here you shall fall into eternal slumber. Hey, we fought those before. Okay. So what happened? Right. Yep, and you see the... Oi. Could not get the video to render in time because I basically stayed up till 1 o'clock all of that week. 2 weeks ago. All of that week, I stayed up till almost 1 o'clock in the morning until Wednesday to try to get that to work. And it just, I couldn't figure it out in time. Because Thursday morning, after me and my wife had dropped all of our kids off, we decided, hey, let's, we're going to go to Kentucky. That's not something that we can just do. Obviously, this was planned for a while. But... do I just go on now to the thing? Gotta love this little thing here. Murals. Anyway. Getting distracted. Getting undistracted. We got to Kentucky. We got there okay. But like the first... It was okay Thursday, I think, or was that Friday? No, we definitely, I think we got there Thursday, and Thursday, it was fine. Friday night is the night when me and my wife got there. The car started overheating. We were like, okay, well, that's not good. The car had had overheating problems before, but we thought we had fixed it, right? And my wife and my father-in-law spent like all day trying to fix that. I had something else to do that day, otherwise I probably would have helped a little bit with that. But anyway, point is, Saturday we were like, so then we were like, okay, we're gonna order this part, but the earliest this part can come into O'Reilly's is, you know, like 2 o'clock or something like that, right? So we got it by like 3, and we started taking apart the car. We realized that the water pump, which was the part that we got, is way further down and in the engine than we thought, right? And the other issue is that we didn't really have the proper tools to do this. Like, if we were at my dad's house, me and my dad probably could have done it, but there was no way that out in the middle of, maybe not in the middle, in the entrance of Kentucky, there's no way at the entrance of Kentucky we were going to be able to do this without proper tools and stuff. So we put the car back together, and then we started calling all over. I think by this point, it's like Saturday afternoon or whatever, and nobody's, like Saturday late afternoon, like 6 or 7 o'clock or something like that. Nobody's working. Nobody's nobody's wanting to take, you know, in a car and work on it on Sunday, right? And the one place that we found that was really close, they were only doing brakes and stuff. And, you know, the dude tried to work with us and was trying to convince a couple of his guys to be like, hey, can you please do this? You know, they're from out of town, but that was a no-go. But that's okay. I still kind of understand, you know, whatever. But anyway, yeah. We were supposed to come back on Saturday, actually. I mean, technically it was Sunday. Originally we thought it was Sunday, but when we got up there, we realized it was actually Saturday. And we were just going to come home Saturday. But then we had to stay Sunday, and Sunday was nothing but basically a waiting day, where we couldn't do anything, go anywhere. We were in the room. We did drop the car off Sunday, and then Uber/Lyfted. We used Lyft on the way back to the hotel. They at least let us do that so that they could look at it earlier, just in case there was more damages or whatever, which of course there ended up being, because of not only because of this time of it overheating, but previous times it overheated as well. So we did get to go see the Venom movie on Saturday, and we also went out to this Chinese restaurant. We were trying to not drive it a lot on Saturday, so the movie theater and the Chinese buffet was right next to each other, and yeah. But Sunday and basically Monday, we didn't really do anything. We did get, me and my wife got a couple of, just like a meal to eat in the room. I think that was on Sunday, and then we basically just ate Panera because I had money to. It's basically something happened at work that I ended up being paid a little extra, and that helped so much. Like I was telling my boss that thank goodness that happened, because otherwise. Otherwise, I don't know what we would have done for a hotel or anything. I'm serious. Like, we would have just been cooked. I mean, I probably could have swung the hotel, but then I wouldn't have had gas to go to work, basically. You know what I mean? So I've been able to do that. So, you know, that's been helpful. And so we finally got the car back on, what was it, Monday? Yeah, Monday at around 2, I think it was. Nope, I was trying. I think we got the car back at around 2, and nope. Why can't I do that? It's not like this is gonna do anything. Because this is as far as I can actually still go with it. So what's the point in this? See? And I don't think we technically got on the road until like, no, I think we got the car. It was like 2 or 3 when we got the car back. It was between the hour of 2 and 3. And we still had to make like one small trip. Nope. Come on. Still had to make one small trip to Walmart or whatever. And we were on the road by... Technically it was before 4, but... right when we just got out of Kentucky, we stopped to get Hardee's, because it's a place that me and my wife don't eat out at very often. There's not very many of them around us. I know of one, and it's connected to a gas... well, yeah, it's connected to a gas station. I'm afraid to do this. I was hoping. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So then how do I do this? Please enlighten me how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, I can't even hit those. Oh, you know what? I have these magical arrows that can do the job for me that I forgot about. Oof. Oof. on, for the love of Jesus. Okay, so... yeah, I just gotta let go. Just slightly before. How are you supposed to time that? Nope. Come the hell on! But yeah, obviously we made it home okay because I was able to get home and do get part 26 online for starters. Nope, I'm not leaving that. Nope, have to leave it. Well, I'm cooked. Oh my god, how do you do this? Oh, sure, now it doesn't work. Nope. At least all of the water ones give you hearts and arrows and stuff, so that tells me that yes, you are supposed to do that. Is there another room I could do? Because this is... I can't figure this one out. This is... Nope. Too close. How... Come on! I landed on it! If you check the footing, I landed on it. And I'm not getting over to the end before my platform disappeared. So what the hell am I supposed to do? I thought maybe I could just use the leaf to get up, but it's not letting me do that either. No! Nope. I had a good plan. It was just I saw the thing move and I thought maybe it was bubbling underneath. Oh my god! That is so irritating! Yeah, there's no way. Unfortunately, I do still have a limited amount of time to do these things, so there we go. Awesome. Let's open this door so that when I die I come back to this room. That'd be great. Oh my word, that took way longer than it needed. Oh, cool. Come on. Come on. Or were we supposed to get up somewhere? Come on. I don't remember how to beat this guy. That was like 9 months ago. 8 months ago. Give or take a couple months, alright? And then, like, sometimes it... What do you want me to do, game? Gosh. Yeah, I kind of remembered something like that. Nice. Slow down. I feel like you need to get up there at some point during this battle, too. Maybe not till later. Definite slowdown. Woo! I got it. So that was my one weekend. Technically, it was... What? It wasn't... It was last weekend, wasn't it? It was at least 2 Mondays ago now. So, that I recorded part 26. So, yeah, it was just this last weekend that I was stuck in Kentucky, and that was not fun, let me tell you. Well, I mean, parts of it were. It was... The worst part was not being able to really go anywhere that wasn't more than, you know, a mile from where we stayed. Yay. They kind of have like a... It's kind of like a boss rush type thing, I guess. I'm going to guess that these rooms correlate to their respective bosses. You can in fact take this mask off. I don't know if you caught that or whatever, but you are able to take that off if you don't want it. I don't really appreciate how the game kind of has been making me No! Imbecile. Oh. I don't like that. There we go. Then it seems like right there. Nope. There we go. I think I'm in the correct direction. There's no way I was going to get that with that third-party controller, man. At some point, it should go back. Maybe I have to do this. I forgot that that works, too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the lower one. I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to screw that up. I've made it this far. You know, it'd be really irritating to end up accidentally screwing that up because you just didn't account for... Gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What a bunch of horse dung that just was. Are you serious right now? It's like the reason why I hate when older Zelda games throw you back to the end of the room. Like, to where you walked in. It's like, come on. Don't waste my time like this. Whatever, this is actually one of the easier rooms at least, so at least I got that going for me. But, yeah, and then I didn't record a part this last week because, well, my one day that I usually do this being Monday. Stupid. I couldn't get around to it, and Tuesday other things happened, and that I'm not gonna go into in this channel, but you know, it was the American election, and being an American myself, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen last time. My I feel like I've been playing too many video games today. I did have today off, though. That was nice. But anyway, yeah, and then the rest of last week, I just didn't get around to finishing this game because I'm still working on that NES project, you know? And I have to make time for that. At least as much as I can. Because I could probably record more NES games a day, or like per night. But the issue is that then by like the next day, my thumb hurts. Because NES games just kind of do that. There we go. Then I should just be able to hop from here over to... No. No! God! I'm guessing I have to shoot them from here, because... What was that? I'm going to guess that it wants me to shoot them before I take off, because otherwise there's not really a good way to do that. And unfortunately, I am kind of tired today. I don't really know why, but... Because all in all, it's been a pretty easy day. Because I have had off this Monday. Just this past Monday, the 11th. And... yeah. I plan on basically doing the rest of the NES games within the next 2 weeks, and then hopefully I can start actually editing and stuff on the video. By December. I forgot to do the thing. Hey, riding low worked. I was a little worried that I was just gonna miss, but it worked, so we're not gonna argue this. What did I do on my day off? I did a bunch of CD things. So I have this and this, so let's just... Actually, I kind of like that right there, so... Putting that back on Y. Feels unnatural. I didn't remember how to beat that one. I definitely don't remember how to beat this one. Oh, boomerang. I forgot about the boomerang. To be fair, it's like hasn't played much of a use in forever now, so forgive me of my forgetfulness on that one. Are you serious right now? Come on. What are you talking about? Are you serious right now? Stupid. It'd be really nice if it would stop doing that. Come on, for the love of Jesus! Come on, how do you... Okay, seriously, you're just setting me up for failure when you do that. Am I right, though? Like, it just stopped. Turn back around and put its little... I'm so done with this. This is stupid. How do you do this stupid boss? And it really doesn't help that... There's nothing to lock on to. I have to basically hold the controller really awkwardly for this. How do you even? How do you even with this boss? This is dumb. Yeah, thanks. Why did you... It shouldn't even let you lock onto those if it's gonna come back. Am I right? Like, why did it come back? It was fine. And then it goes, like, all the way over there now sometimes. It's like, why do you do that? Okay, what one connected back? There we go. Sorry for getting a little frustrated, but... I'm kind of tired. I don't want to spend half my life on a boss. Because I don't remember how to do it because it's been 9 months. That, and I'm kind of forcing myself to do this today, because... Honestly, I'd rather kind of work on an NES video, but... It's nothing really against this game. It's just like one of those, I'd rather do that than have to do this other thing, you know? It's like... It's like I would rather have to do laundry than do dishes today type of deal. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't really make a difference. Oh, I gotta... This is Iron Boots thing. Oh, I probably should have the leaf. Oh. Cool, thanks. I appreciate it. But other than that, it's not much has happened. Played Dungeons and Dragons introduced somebody to Dungeons and Dragons this last session, so that was cool. One of my work buddies, he has a friend who hasn't played Dungeons and Dragons, but he really likes board games, so we played at his house. So that was nice. Took down this giant demon thing. That was cool. And yeah, that's basically all that really happened. We were confronted by a bunch of his cultists. That was interesting. Oh, hook shot. I think that's something else. I'm running a little slow today for some reason too, so that's not helping me. Feel like hook shot, arrows, and wind. Feel like that's gonna be my best bet here. Maybe don't stand in the middle. I love how that took forever because it didn't just listen to the first time I clicked the button. Sorry, it's irritating when games do that. I didn't even see what happened. No. Why are you locking on to other things? Lock on to the bad guy. No! For the love of... So irritating. It's like, lock onto the big thing. Specifically, it's like the newer Zelda games that... No, I mean, to be fair, the lock-on issue has been a thing ever since it was invented, I guess. I never really noticed it because I only ever really played Zelda games, so I kind of used to how they worked. But nowadays, after playing a bunch of other games with better lock-on systems, quite frankly, it's really irritating when it doesn't want to work. Or it doesn't go... I guess that is one thing that newer games have, is that newer games quite often will let you switch between targets with the second joystick or whatever, and they replace that with, like, instead of being able to do the camera while trying to lock on, usually it's like fixed like this, but for some, or like it'll let you do both kind of deal. But this one does. Zelda games don't let you switch who you're locked on to, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. I think that's why it comes across a little more irritating. Hearts would be nice. Thank you. Oh man, I should have doubled up on fairies, because I didn't do that. Oh well, I got one more drink of Grandma's soup and one more fairy, so I think I'll be alright. Oh, hold on. Wrong way. Awesome. Yeah, other than that, like I said, it's been a chill week. Not much been going on. I haven't even gotten a lot of drawing done because this, that, and the other, you know. Nope. Thank you. You made me waste it because you're being stupid. I clicked the wrong button, by the way. That's what that was. And that was the only fairy, so that's just fantastic. I was really hoping that fairy wouldn't come touch me. What is this? Nice. Walk this way. Walk this way. Can you please grab the statue? Yeah, at least when I do that, it just flat out gets rid of them. No fighting required. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I don't really know what this room was supposed to... I mean, I know what it was supposed to represent, but it's like... Oh. I gotcha. Begs the question, can I leave? I don't really want to have to do this lower section again. I'm just gonna go try to get this guy over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. In hindsight, it was easy. Dang it. There we go. Now, run like heck before he unfreezes. Like that. Oh, and there's another room. Or another spot like this. That's amazing. I almost want to bet that this side isn't going to have a ferry. This has been generous enough already. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get all the way back. That's not even fair. Hat. Yeah, so that was a giant question mark. Like, why are you trying to throw him at me now? Like, out of all the times. So at this point, I had all of the things. So let's just grab the ones that I know are going to be most useful. Yep. What do you want me to do? Oh. So then, what do you want me to do? If you're not gonna have clear instruction, then don't have a boss. I'm just kidding, for the most part. I just thought you, like, slammed him with the hammer a couple times, but that doesn't seem to be it. So then what does it want me to do? Doesn't do anything. How about boomers? No. Okay. Seriously. What? What is it that you do to this guy? Come on. There's only so many things I can do. Oh. That's right. I kind of remember that now. But I was by him and it didn't say pick up before, you know? Granted, I always had the hammer out, so maybe that was part of the issue. I had the thing out. Paul. Kinda wish you had that then, don't you? Kinda wish we had that then, didn't we? Don't you? Oh. Well, our light sources are disappearing now. Which that's okay. If it weren't for our handy dandy why is it he did that way too fast. Seriously did that way too fast. And he wasted my time. This is when the lights start going out and it gets irritating. Seriously? It doesn't even, like... It's like I get over there, touch him with the light, and then it changes the direction. There we go, come on. There we go. Excuse me, it's one left. Are you serious? It's one left. That doesn't make any... Makes no sense. It is what it is. It's okay, it's not that big of a deal. Right? There we go. Beat him. I did get managed to pick some things up in Kentucky though, that was pretty nice. Another 3DS game. I think a PS... Or, no, Gears of War 2. I got Gears of War 2, because that's one I always wanted to try on the 360. And then, only at Target there was a, it was a Target exclusive, but they had Andor, the Star Wars series, on vinyl. And, yeah, I was like, I gotta do that. That's really cool. Against my better judgment. I also picked up the Force Unleashed novelization. What fresh hell is this? Two, three, four. What do you want? Okay. Shape of the floor, the numbers of the items hanging on the wall, such things are key to solving the riddle I said. Do not overlook anything. Okay. So it goes 1, 3, 2, and 4. The sword held to my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be guideposts that point to me. What? Okay. I'm gonna guess at the other door then we need to go. It's basically gonna be a mirror to that room. Yeah. One, 2, 3, and 4. Seriously? What are you talking about? That one was definitely 1. Three and 4. Oh. Again, this has not been a puzzle in forever. There we go. Interesting. I see. So this is the portal through which Ganon was able to sweep into the unsuspecting world above. Smalls, we shall make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. If there's anything from the world above that you need, then climb into the boat and enter the column of darkness. I'm gonna use this opportunity to save. Not that I really think that I need anything like that, but because I think basically at this point the dungeon is done, right? So I'm surprised that that one light post had nothing to do with it, though. I think from here we just kind of... Huh. Is it the hammer? No. Or was it saying that I need to go into the boat first? I hope not. I hope that this isn't gonna just take me back so that I have to... It did. Because I don't think you have to do the entire Forbidden Fortress again. Curious. I didn't think so. Alright, I'll see you later, King of Red Lions. Alright. He yawned. Wonder what that glowing floor is. Okay, as I thought, this was back. So then, what do I do with that door? I have an idea, but only one. Interesting. No. Wasn't this something to do with it? Because there was like a wasn't there like one more Phantom Ganon fight? Let's try talking to him. That is definitely not a light. I have that. So I wonder if this other room does play a part in it then. Don't make fun of me, alright? I'm trying. post that. What's it talking about? Seriously, what is it talking about? The sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be guideposts that guide to me. Does that mean I come down here? It does. I hate that. This room. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. I kind of forgot about this puzzle. Obviously, I forgot about it, right? So yeah, this part is technically no longer blind because despite the rest of the, you know, half of the other parts of the Let's Play, because I kind of know what to do. I remember this a little bit. Actually, I remember this a lot. Because I remember this from one of my older brother's playthroughs, and then my last one, I kind of... It started spiking up memories. Having to fight him and stuff. I hate this. Sometimes that game... Sometimes the game of tennis is irritating. What... Cool. Still didn't work. But it should have. So I don't understand. I let go of... I don't know what the game wants. I let go of the B button. No, 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 come on. There we go. Yep, wherever the hilt of the sword points, that's the way it wants you to go. Sure. It's really easy to get lost in here. If... Really? Cool. Whatever. I didn't know it was going to do the spinny thing. I should have waited until that was clear, but... Cling, cling. Seriously? Hopefully this is it, because this has gotten irritating now. There we go. Okay, Now we finally made it. Cool. This is really irritating. Not gonna lie. And it's impossible to kind of see the way that the camera in. There we go. Obviously, this is the only door. What is that? It's the dungeon map. Finally. It's finally the dungeon map after all this. Oh, wow. No, it's not. Kind of silly that you get those, like, right now. I probably should have gotten more fairies, because I'm already... What? Probably should have gotten more fairies, not gonna lie. Really? Are you serious? Really? Screw off. Oh, cool. Pretty dope, huh? Yeah, you can just carry this thing around while you're in here. I think technically you can also destroy the door, but we'll see. I don't know. I think that's what you're supposed to destroy it with. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll let us out at this point without having to redo. Maybe it will. I don't really want to test it. Hopefully some of these guys can give us heart pieces and whatnot. You know, singular moblins give me like a necklace and then a heart. Like that. And then on the bright side and then we have at least a couple of minutes with the magic armor thing. In case you forgot that. Ow. Well, that was useless. Really? Yeah, die off. Because that was rude. It was very rude of you. You know, I thank you for the magic and everything, but I actually have plenty of that. So, could you please be smart, game, and give me some hearts? Really? You weren't even a part of the conversation. That's what I thought. You weren't even a part of that conversation, but you just had to butt in. So then guess what happened? You got hurt. Come on. There we go. And I just healed myself a little bit by doing that. Sorry that I took a little bit more time than I wanted to on this room, but it did get me a couple extra hearts so that I can actually take down. I did it again, guys. I seriously just did that again, where there was a fairy, and instead of picking it up, I just absorbed it. Oh well. This is it. Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, oceans, oceans and oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away. And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule. How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you? Your gods destroyed you. I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations. Yeah, I remember this being giant pain. Irritating, kind of like that, yeah. Yeah, I like this boss fight because it's kind of... Seriously? Can you just sit still so the boomerang can do its thing? I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. Suppose that's one thing I'm gonna run into, is because I don't remember what to do. Definitely can't do anything while it's just spinning. Yeah, cool. And now it's... Doesn't seem like the red string does anything either. You know what I mean? Because, like, look, it doesn't do that. So what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so that's not doing anything. So why am I wasting my magic? What is that? Quit spinning! This is stupid. What are you supposed to do then? Come on. There we go. Cool. How was I supposed... What was I supposed to do there? Really? This one... Like, what... I'm surprised he hasn't brought it back up yet, but I think the game is just trying to throw me a bone, because it's like, oh hey, he finally figured out kind of what to do. And of course you put it on the wrong side! What is wrong with you? Like, is that really my fault if you do that? So then what am I supposed to do? Thought maybe coming up here could give me a bit of an advantage, but I don't really... I still have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, it just pushed me off. So what am I supposed to do? Because attacking the tail does nothing. I've tried that. Attacking that stupid red string does nothing. What do you want me to do? Get up there, for the love of God! Go away. Just go away. Wii U pad's almost dead. Well, that's why I have this, so... That's why I brought the charger, just in case. So then what the heck does this game want me to actually do? Because obviously this is not working. I'm just wasting my own time in life here. Am I supposed to hit its stupid head? No. So then what am I supposed to do? Cool. I don't really care. Come on. What am... Okay, you can go back over there because I'm tired of clicking the wrong dang button. This is just irritating. Because it's like, what? There's no real evident thing to do. Except for destroy these stupid strings. Yeah, that does nothing. So now I'm just wasting arrows. You go away! So I'm just wasting arrows and I'm wasting magic on this crap. What do you want me to do? The only thing I think of to do, and if it's not the hammer, then I literally have no idea. And I don't really want to have to look this up, because boss battles should just kind of be a... There should be a challenge to it, obviously, but it shouldn't just be, like, impossible to figure out. There we go. Hopefully more keys come now so that I can get more magic now that I've figured out what I need to do. I know, I was just telling him to go away. Now I'm like, please come. Quite frankly, barely need... Yeah, because I feel like I did that earlier. Maybe I didn't have the light arrow on, but I feel like I did something like that earlier. Ow. There we go. Yeah, you don't... I don't think you have to get rid of all the strings. I think the biggest ones are the arms and the tail. If I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to pause this here in a couple minutes to swap out cards or whatever. Swap out USBs so that I can get something a little more accomplished done. Do I remember what to do here? No. I think it's basically the same thing. Except now with that. Yeah, except now with that. Like I said, that's why I have I've racked up so many rupees. Nope. Okay. Come on. Why? It's almost in your best interest to be kind of behind him. So, I guess, so that you can, or be in the water so that he is visible. So, kind of look up. And hopefully, so whichever way his tail points, run that direction. Except unless he hits you with it, then you're just dumb diddly screwed. Great. Didn't matter how fast I was going. There we go. I was like, seriously? Good thing this link is a pretty quick draw, because I probably wouldn't have made that then. And for some reason you can't lock onto that Spider Ganon either. Confirm that is that thing's name is Spider Ganon. Hey, recognize this one from A Link to the Past? No. Nope. It's only really good in 2D Zelda games. That was... I feel like that was kind of a lucky shot. Yeah, seriously, this is basically just a Link to the A Link to the Past boss. For some... Okay, so apparently, seemingly, slapping it helps. It is kind of hard to hit, though. But that's why these things keep falling, so that you're stacked up on arrows and everything. Seriously? Okay. I have an idea. We'll say at least... Really? I'm just trying to get my frickin' bearings. Ganondorf. There we go. Kinda got lucky. Seriously? Hopefully one of those dropped them. They did. Two of them did. There we go. I'm surprised he didn't hit me. This is what he's been doing, is like circling around me, and before I can even think to get out the bow and hit his tail, he ends up hurting me. So then I can't have to restart the process, you know? So at least that happened. You surely are the hero of time reborn. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. A little trippy, huh? This game's at least generous. That's why this is kind of... Oh. Maybe it's not why it's here. Okay. How do I get up there? There we go. I think I'm supposed to just climb it or something, because... There we go. Hold the R button and don't let go. Because otherwise it starts to try to move and everything, and that's not what we need. Kind of want to switch them out right now so that I have a fresh one for when the credits roll. Okay. Now what? Probably that. Try this way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just kind of walk real slow off there. There we go. Because you know that with my bad luck, I just jump off. At least it's generous enough to try to heal me. I was hoping for another fairy to not jump the gun on, but I'll take it. At least it wasn't another magic potion, because it was like kind of full on those, you know? Don't need too many more of those. Do not need too many more of those. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Awesome. I probably won't need it because I have the thing. But, yeah. Awesome. Kinda glad I did that now. Oh. I mean, I'll take that. Kinda accidentally wandered into that one. Ah, nut. Yay. I am thinking about just taking this off at this point because I am kind of interested to see if Ganondorf has a health bar. Oh, okay, because then you just go back down, go to the real world if you feel like you're not equipped enough. I feel like I'm equipped enough though, so I'm not worried. I'm good. Put this on here for the last time. I'm gonna have to go over there. You gotta be kidding me. Although, there might be another ferry. Again, I don't think I'm gonna need it. Hold on. You gotta be kidding me. Let's try and get another ferry, man. Awesome. We got all of those now. I am going to save here. And I'm actually going to switch out the USB ports. So, give me 1 second. Alright. Hopefully, it doesn't crap out on us and making it so that I have to do something to the next couple of minutes or something to make up for it, basically. Hopefully it doesn't corrupt anything is what I'm trying to say, because that it has a bad habit of doing that. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world, and when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing: death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be fate that here I would gain another 3 with the crests. And that I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. That power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the quest of wisdom is mine. All that remains That was a funny face. Oof. That wouldn't be good, would it? Ow. Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to which binds us together. So cool. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Is that what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. This is like one of those oolong things. Let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. Sorry, all I can think of is the Twilight Princess laugh. I seem to recall a Zelda project that's trying to build the Hyrule underneath the Great Sea. I'm excited to see that. This foolishness. A future for you.
What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Smalls, I'm sorry, I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. I think I'm in love. I don't know what kind of face that was. It was strange, though. Very well, then. Allow me to show you. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him best you can.
Well, she's actually shooting the arrows, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, it was on, but apparently he doesn't. It doesn't show his health. Gotta love that. Blind the dude. Dang it. Dang it. We're gonna call this the protection of the gods. We're not gonna call this cheating. No, why would we do that? I call this being fully stocked. Ah. You're annoying. Can we fight away from Zelda? Makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to slice her head open. You can't actually do that. Just saying. It should let me do the thing, though. Why isn't it letting me do the thing? There we go. There we go. Oops. Oh, I mean, I guess that's fine. I didn't really want to do that, but whatever. Come on. She just said keep attacking. No, I didn't get that, because she didn't... Oh. What kind of nonsense is that? Am I right, though? Like, what kind of godly aim do you have to have for the shield to bounce off of the thing like that? Yes, I'm trying. You're the one who's not doing anything. Oh. Wow, that was it. Hey guys, that was it. I didn't expect that to be kind of so short, honestly.
The wind. It is blowing.
Thus ends this Ganondorf.
Smalls.
My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk the path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us.
Wait. You could come with us? Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So...
Ah. But child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land.
Water bubble.
You probably, I don't know if you hear it, but the Wii U pad is vibrating. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm so glad that that stupid mask doesn't show up in the cutscenes.
I have scattered the seeds of the future.
Wind Waker definitely has one of the best endings. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's so cool. We're gonna die. Gotta love this little roll call of the pirates here. Then I think Arale is in a different outfit. That one's red. I feel like she was in blue before. And then of course these two are here, which kind of cool. Kind of shows that they're not, that they didn't just perish wherever they were. I feel like we had to leave them in the temple. And thus ends another game for this channel. Man. So this one's we've had our ups and downs with this one, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this no doubt is like one of the better, easier Zelda games to get into for the most part in terms of just regular gameplay. The biggest issues for me is that any of the problems that I could nitpick about Twilight Princess, it's almost exaggerated in this game, just because this one is like slightly earlier than Twilight Princess, you know, by like what, 4 years? Yeah, I don't know. I like this game, don't get me wrong. I still think it's a great Zelda game. The other thing is that, I think the biggest thing, the biggest reason why I didn't complete some of these side quests was because it's a lot of kind of guesswork to get some of the side quests going. It's some of the talk to this NPC to get this NPC to say the specific thing so that this side quest is initiated type of deal. You know what I mean? And I feel like Majora's Mask is like the worst at that, which is why that game is so over. I didn't beat that game until like 2017 or 2018, whatever. But this one definitely still has some of that. Unless you just talk to every single NPC and just try things, because, like I said, there was probably a heart piece or two that I probably wouldn't have guessed to do. I also don't particularly like that a bunch of those were tied into treasure charts. I'd rather those just be rupees or something like that, and like the bigger ones, like 100s or 200s or 300s, 400s, whatever. I know that in the original game, you could only have like up to 1,000, whereas this one, it's an ungodly amount of 9,999. But that still would have been nice to, you know, make the treasure charts more of an option instead of guessing which ones get you the heart pieces and which ones don't. Because again, like, if it weren't for Zelda Dungeon, I wouldn't have known which what treasure charts do what, so I'd just be guessing which ones I needed, you know? Granted, you know, obviously when this game was originally made, nobody was thinking of making a Let's Play, but, you know, it was... But I feel like even if I weren't Let's Playing this game, I was just playing this normally. Finally achieving a treasure chart, getting to that location, and finding out it was just a rupee instead of what I actually wanted, a heart piece, that would have still made me kind of angry. You know what I mean? I feel like that's valid. But above all, this is a great game. I'm not gonna lie. I know that I got frustrated at it. Some of that is obviously what I've been talking about, that little added on pressure of recording and not wanting to use time and data to, you know, waste time on things because I didn't know what to do or whatever. But yeah. Man, I talked through all the way through the credits. That's crazy. That doesn't normally happen. I wonder if there's an after credit scene here. Well, guys, anyway, this has been Axelmyth, and I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. Join back for more. I've got a couple long plays that I plan on doing. So... yeah. Hold on, what is this? But I hope you guys join me for one of my next long plays. Join me for one of my next... whatever may be held in the future. Probably another Zelda game. I've been on a giant Zelda kick lately, trying to Let's Play a bunch of the ones that I've already done.
Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady as our destination. The wind will guide us.
That sounds like a very good way to get lost.
Hush, you.
Gotta love the skull dress. I hope you guys will vote on the next Zelda game, because I'm probably going to try something like that too. But anyway, this has been Axelmyth, and I'll catch y'all next time.